Just unlocked a new hero, don't waste time or resources. Those pro strategies will help you scale your power faster than anyone else in your kingdom. Let's kick things off with the foundation, because power without a plan is just wasted potential. And here's how you can grow your legion power efficiently. Is by prioritizing the right upgrades, tech researches and formations. So you have to have power growth strategy for your new hero. Right now we don't have legendary advent or any other place where you can get a new hero just to show you, but I'm going to give you a short example with, let's say, Diu-chan. First of all, let's pretend this hero is only from legendary advent, or maybe it's going to be a better example, this is going to be Lu Bu. So how you can actually power grow this hero. And in general, to have a power growth strategy, you have to know, is this hero a valuable one? Are you going to invest in this hero? Are you going to spend money on this hero? If you're, of course, spender, if you're free to play, there is still great opportunity in Age of Empire Mobile if you're free to play to actually have some decent heroes, like for example Wu Bu, and actually working over him. So let's say this hero, you want to invest in him. You already check his commander skill. Are you going to use him as commander or is going to be a deputy? You already check the signature skill and you check all the rest of the spells he's having. Now this is a small investments here. What you see, this is basically 8k of these imperial coins, so it's not big spending in general. But still, if you're a struggle to get any of these cards, this thing that you can get any card, I forgot what is the name of this thing. This one, legendary skill medal, can give you any skill you want to have that is legendary one. So from there, you already have all the skills of the hero. You're going to need skill points. I have separate video on my channel about the skill points, how to get more skill points. And the other thing is, of course, level. I think maybe the level is little more hard for most of the people, and to be honest, even me. So books is one of the ways. Now if you don't focus over many legions, you're definitely going to have some books that you can use and actually level up or upgrade your hero to faster hitting this level 120. And why this is actually important? The main reason is you're going to have bigger legion, and also you're going to have more talent points. Now that you're powering up, your hero needs to be on point. No more guessing which skill mattered the most. This is going to be hero upgrade guide. Now currently we're talking about the Lu Bu, but I don't know, if you want me to make videos for heroes that you're interested in, just let me know in the comments below. But every hero have their weak and their strong places, and specifically let's say Wu Bu. Now currently I didn't already buy the skills for Wu Bu, but definitely at one point I'm going to do it. Normally I boost the power of my heroes right before KVK. Right now we are having civil war. we're having civil war, so I'm not quite sure. I mean, I'm a little frustrated because of this civil war, and I put aside my account for, I don't know, for a time. I just log in and sending gathering heroes till everything end up. But for the spells, you can find different guides for each of these heroes, especially in the Discord. But if you want me for some specific hero to help you, just write me in the comments below. Now this is for the skills, which skills you can actually buy, where is going to be the best place to invest. Now about from the talent tree, or talents, I like to say it. Now every hero you can stick most of the times I stick my heroes from point of talent tree on the might and armor. This is going to be the suggestion you're going to have. Siege, I don't go for siege. I go for increasing the might, increasing the armor. I think this is activated. It was not activated. And increase, this is hero siege, increase the strategy. Now, yeah, sorry about that. I prefer go with might and armor and not with strategy or siege. If the hero is strategy, obviously I'm not going to go with might. I'm going to go with strategy. It only depends what kind of skills the hero is having. So from there I can actually decide where I should go. But most of the times you're going to just need 2 of these talent points, and this is armor and might. Of course, this is the first priority you're going to have, and this is hitting, I think, level 50, so you can have strange in numbers, where you basically get your military speciality and adding this extra 20% from your troops attributes. But you can continue progressing with this hero, and definitely the leveling from From leveling come the talent tree, from talent tree come better hero, and finally you can go for skills. There is no right order right here. And if you like this kind of detailed guide, smash that like button so I can know to make more pro tips like this one. Now, power is great, but you will crash without a solid economy to back it up. And this is something that not many people are thinking about, but economy, especially the resource management, and this is going to be some resource management tips, is extremely important, because when you go with the new hero, most likely you're building a new legion. You can be at the beginning, this is going to be your first hero, or you're going to finally finish a legion. Most of the times is you already have two heroes or one hero, and you get a second good hero, and you put some not that great hero, let's say it like this, or just average one, and you have one more legion. This is actually extra resources, because you have to think about that, because it's going to cost you resources. And boy oh boy, being in so many wars, one thing I can actually say in war times, especially in your kingdom, in civil war, is close to impossible actually somehow to do some gathering. You have to go very far away so you can proceed and do some gathering, and even there they can actually catch you and kill your gathering heroes. Now I try many strategy, like putting a full legion in the nodes, so I can, you know, at least if they attack me I can actually do some good amount of damage. But boy oh boy, I guess our kingdom is like this, but we have so many whales and they strike my gathering heroes, and I lose a lot. They lose small amount of troops. I lose pretty decent amount of troops. I'm tier 4, a tier 5. Of course I can go for tier 6, but I'm waiting for my university to get extra 2% research speed. This is important. Some people are just rushing to get their power up or to open more and more researches, but I prefer to have the best percentage of research speed when I go for massive push. And if you're spending real money, here's how to make sure every dollar give you the actual in-game power, and there is no regrets in this. So in Age of Empire Mobile, there is something little different from rest of the games, and this is how much money you spend over a single bundle. Now some games is going to give you bundles that is going to cost a lot, but with a lot of value inside. Some games is just going to give you a bundle that don't cost that much, but there is just not that much inside. So in both cases, you know, if you want to spend somewhere, oh my god, this is a very good one. Yeah, I'm going to definitely spend 2k to get all these beautiful stuffs. But anyway, my point is, from point of bundles, these working moments, I don't know, there is some good ones, some not that good one. For example, this one, obviously for me, is a good one from point of view need resources, but this is working moments. A working moment is very specific. There is a good one, there is not that good one. But let's talk about the normal one. Okay, how many times I'm going to open this daily bundle? Now, this is one of the great bundles that you can actually spend money. This is Crescent Bounty. As you can see on the right side, there is a pretty decent rewards there. And it's not that much. I mean, it's like 7, and you get even this chest that is having some armor inside. And boy oh boy, armor, heroes with armor is crazy. It's crazy. Okay, this one, when I check it out closely, is something close to average, but the free-to-play player rewards is pretty decent one. Price Frenzy always gets the free rewards here. Extra rewards, you basically have to buy this thing and you're going to open more and more. Especially for the resources I don't spend for skill points. I spend from time to time over speed ups, but I don't care about the VIP, Empire coins or resources. I need something valuable. If I check, this thing here is available. And this thing here is available. So Price Frenzy is something that maybe I'm not going to go that much into it. But yeah, I'm from a long time actually free to play. I don't spend that much money. At the beginning I was actually spending something, but right now I'm just chilling. Always get the free rewards. By the way, the game is giving pretty decent amount of free rewards. And this is the other value pack. Now from this one is resource, custom hero gems. against resources, maybe the multiple speed ups is going to be something good. I don't know, if you're a spender, let me know in the comments below which bundle you're basically buying. But one thing I can say for sure is in any game, the battle pass is something that is a good one, just because it's for long term. You have to basically put some effort every day, and the rewards there are pretty good. As you can see, for I don't know how much actually to unlock, it's like 32 BG, it's like 15-17 dollars, something like this. You're going to get so much rewards for 70. All this thing that is on the second floor, there is like 5 of these universal legendary hero medals, 10 hammers. There is just so many stuffs you can get. Now the thing is, you have to be consistent here. 15 legendary tokens, 25, are you going to get 35? So you can see how much you're going to get. Here you even get some gear. So battle passes is obviously one of the best thing you can go. This one is extremely cheap and you can go and get it, for example. But yeah, battle passes is the way I actually invest in this game. I mean, back in the days I was just buying this type of things. Now from the themes, Wookie buff. This event I still didn't actually check it out. I have one free of this thing. What I'm going to get, what is this thing? Plastic Mickey's change team. Okay. Anyway, the battle passes is maybe the thing I'm going to suggest to you, and the other thing is monthly bundles. I think this is from packs. You're going to have regular supplies. Yeah, this is the monthly pass. I think is also the best value bundles you can go for. And of course, I'm open for any kind of comment. So comment below how you power boost faster. If we get more opinions under this video, is even better. And something very important, and this is the real-time battles are actually where the real skills show up. And when you get a new hero, something that I suggest is try to test him with outside with some tribes. Now people are saying about testing something with real PvP. Well, in the real PvP, if you have to test your hero in the real PvP, most likely you're going to lose decent amount of troops, first of all, and you're going to be already little late with leveling this hero and skill up, tower tree and everything around this hero. You're going to be just late in a situation like this. So I always prefer for the real-time PvP strategy, or at least to build some kind of strategy, is actually to test it with the tribes. Outside you can actually check it out. For example, you want to test your cavalry, you have a new cavalry hero and you already have a couple cavalry heroes. Just build one legion, go and strike some marksmen, see how the things go, how many troops you're going to left. If you attack with 10,000 in the first attack, can be 900 in your second attack with your new hero, can be, you can end up with 5k more troops at the end of the fight. So this is just small signs. If you want me, I can actually make this type of guide how to test, but if you end up with more troops, this is obviously a sign that the new hero is performing good. This is just one of the many signs. And if, of course, if you want to handle the real-time PvP battles, you already know how to play with the specific legions. Most of the times in the KVK, things are little chills, but at least you're going to have an idea for this new hero, how valuable he is. And if you want to pull ahead of others in your kingdom with this specific new hero, this is step by step what you're going to need, and this is efficient progression guide that I'm currently doing with any of the new heroes. And here is the thing, having like 2 legions and having a new hero that can actually replace somebody from your already existing legions, and this is a very decent hero. For example, let's say Wubu. Definitely I'm focusing my resources over this hero. Now we already talked about the leveling, but what about the rating? The rating is where the real power actually comes from. Currently I have pretty decent. Okay, I can actually level up my Wubu, but I can exchange 190 medals for Wubu. Again, I'm still thinking, I'm on dilemma about a couple things in this game and how I want to proceed, but most likely Wubu is going to be the hero that I'm going to level up and actually boost the award at least to rank 3, and from there I'm going to try to hit rank 5. Now in total, to 5-star a hero you need 519 medals, which is a decent amount of medals to spend over one hero. But with clever spending, if you spend something, or participation in every possible event, so you can get more and more of these hero tokens. Like for example, even here, as you can see, the rewards from the tribal chief right now is universal legendary hero medal. So there is so many places in this game where you can get some extra medals, but I'm for very good heroes. If this new hero is a very good one, I'm all in for this hero. And if you're finding this helpful, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss my next Age of Empire mobile content. So I really hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure again to hit one like, subscribe, and see you in the next video.